Good afternoon. My name is LaBere. So how many people here have not brushed their teeth today? I don't know if you realize this, but this can lead to serious health problems in the future, such as bad breath, cavities, teeth discoloration. It can even lead to heart disease, stroke, and possibly cancer. All of you are probably used to brushing your teeth, but I know that there's many of you who do not do it regularly and properly. You need to start a good repetitive habit to do this properly to avoid the bad things that come from it. I've done extensive research on this topic, and I've also interviewed a couple of professionals about it, and they do say that not brushing your teeth properly and regularly will lead to bad things. Today I'll persuade you why you should always brush your teeth for the required time to have a very clean mouth, which will lead to a clean body. I'll first explain the health concerns that come from not regularly brushing your teeth. Second, I'll talk about the ways to brush your teeth properly. And finally, I'll talk about the benefits that come from brushing your teeth properly. So first, I'll talk about the health concerns. Brushing your teeth is a very easy process to do, but not everyone does it regularly or properly. It's easy to recognize when someone has not brushed their teeth. There are 600 types of bacteria that are in your mouth. Some are good, but most of them are bad. As you can notice that when you don't, they're white marks. You can see white marks on around your teeth and on your gum line. Now this is known as plaque. Now plaque is the start of worse things to come. Plaque is a bacteria that feeds on sugars that are left in your mouth after eating. And as Americans, we all like to eat sugar, so it's a bad thing. Plaque will lead to empty spaces around your teeth, and it'll cause bacteria to cause destruction to your bone and possibly loss of teeth. Once this plaque sits there for a while, it'll become harder and be less resistant to brushing. So after this happens, it becomes to be known as biofilm or super plaque. Now as this sits there for a long time, it'll become known as tartar. And tartar is solid bits that irritate gums, which leads to gingivitis. According to the article titled, "What Happens When You Don't Brush Your Teeth" in the Discovery Health magazine, Sarah Elliott states gingivitis is a warning sign of worse things to come. Gum pockets, when irritated, pull away from teeth, and they collect decaying food particles and become a breeding ground for bacteria. Unchecked plaque growth will be in the pockets and around your teeth, lead to cavities, swollen gums, discolored teeth, bone loss, bad breath, and very bad breath. All this is very bad, but it can lead to much worse things. It can lead your mouth. You can look at your mouth as an internal doorway to your body, of your internal organs. It can result in the serious conditions as stated previously, such as heart disease and stroke. According to the article titled "Live Oral Bacteria Found in Arterial Plaque" in the Science Daily Research Journal, the University of Florida researchers state because of the strong association between periodontal disease and cardiovascular diseases, scientists have postulated for years that oral pathogens contribute to arterial damage that leads to a heart attack or stroke, which kills nearly 1 million Americans every year. In fact, a recent study found direct correlation between the amount of periodontal bacteria in the mouth and the formation of blockages in the carotid artery in the neck. This is caused by the bacteria that's sitting in your mouth from not brushing and the plaque, and this can enter your bloodstream, which causes heart disease and stroke. According to the article titled "Live Oral Bacteria Found in Arterial Plaque" in the Science Daily Research Journal, the University of Florida researchers also state to reach the circulatory system, the bacteria have to breach the barrier between tissues in the mouth and the bloodstream. People whose gums are inflamed and bleed easily, the bristles from even the softest toothbrush can tear tiny blood vessels in the gum tissue, leaving the door wide open for bacteria to enter. So these are the dangerous problems that can occur when you don't brush your teeth properly. This is why you need to get in the good habit of doing this. Now I've talked about the bad things. Let's talk about the good, how you should do it properly. From Richard H. Price, DMD, he's a spokesman for the American Dental Association. He states, "My advice is to brush thoroughly, at least twice a day, once in the morning and once in the evening before I'm going to bed. Be sure to floss once a day. Proper dental care is a ticket to good dental health." So for having a good, properly to brush your teeth, you need to do it for 3 minutes. And you may even need maybe get a timer to do this. I know it's kind of weird, but you'll know that you're meeting the time limits for good time limits to brush your teeth properly. You also want to use certified ADA tools, and ADA is the American Dental Association. You can find this at many drugstores. It's just regular toothbrushes certified by the ADA, power toothbrushes, Mouthwashes, such as right here, ADA approved toothpaste, which you can find anywhere, and you need to find this to have it properly clean your teeth, as well as floss is good too. This is all needed for the combat to fight the buildup of plaque that's building up in your mouth. Now I talked about how to brush properly and what you should do. It's not talking about the benefits that come from doing that. Because brushing properly will bring good benefits. And along with the good breath, clean smile, it can also lead to a boost of self-esteem and confidence, lower risk of heart disease, preserves your memory, reduces risk of infection and inflammation, and if you have diabetes, it'll help control your blood sugar, and it also helps pregnant women carry a baby on term. Dr. William R. Bruckheimer, DDS's article, 6 Benefits of a Healthy Mouth, on the TallahasseeDentist.com website, he states that decayed teeth and gum disease can cause bad breath and at times become unsightly. This can affect your self-image and in turn your quality of life. A healthy mouth allows you to eat properly, sleep better, and concentrate without toothaches or infections to distract you, and live your life to the fullest. It seems weird that a healthy mouth can lead to good self-esteem and even remembering stuff better, but research has shown that it does. So a healthy mouth does lead to a healthy body. Cindy LaBere, a registered nurse, stated during a personal interview on April 10, 2012, that the benefit of a healthy mouth for me is that I have had a root canal due to decay, and I do not want to do it again. It improves your general health, and I like to smile, so having a healthy mouth is necessary for pretty much anyone. Now, I know that everyone wants a healthy mouth, and this is done by just taking the time and doing it properly. So today I've given you plenty of reasons why you should brush your teeth regularly and properly to have a healthy mouth, which can lead to a healthy body. First explained the bad health risks that can happen when you don't brush regularly and properly. Then I went on to talk to you about what you should do, the steps you should take to brush properly and what you should use. Then I finally explained the benefits from brushing properly. So next time in the morning or evening you think about brushing your teeth and blow it off, take 1 second to think about it twice. And go just take that 3 minutes to do it, because it'll lead to a clean mouth, a healthy body, a healthy life. Thank you.